U.S. Army, the years I served, 48 to 52. So we went back in, and then we got started on setting up this film library. So then and then when the war started, also the Korean War, also at that point in our library we had all the classified film that was coming back from Korea, which we were responsible to take, or I was responsible because I had top secret clearance, to go down to the air base, Elmendorf, and they'd take me down and I would show this film of what the activity was that was going on in Korea at that time. So we did that, of course, for quite a while. They'd come up and pick me up, and then we kept getting new film, and then also as soon as new units would come into Alaska to Fort Richardson, it was my responsibility and my CO to set up a training program. The training program showed everything from skiing, living out in that area, all of the things that you would have to do to be a part of the Alaska community, the Alaska defense, if you would. And fortunately, of course, the things calmed down. We came back in. At that point then, I was able to live in my film library. I didn't have to live in the barracks, which was very nice, because across from me was an engineer aviation battalion, and they always had better food than the Army. So actually I was able, myself and my own group, because right next to me was a telephone exchange, so I lived in this Quonset hut. If there was going to be any kind of an attack, it was my responsibility to destroy this Quonset, very long Quonset hut, because we had hundreds of films in there, we had all kinds of equipment. It was my job to destroy it, so that in case of nothing would fall into anybody's hand, we had what we call thermite grenades. A matter of lighting it, going and running like crazy. And so of course the winters were nothing like I had ever seen before. I guess the coldest I remember was probably close to 45 below, where days, or weeks, you would go without getting above freezing. It was also interesting that the different units that we were providing training film and training equipment for would come out to my film library in small tanks, an actual light tank. The other guys would pop out, come in, get the film, and then of course that became very nice because in the service, and particularly in my building, I needed equipment. I needed lumber if I was going to build shelves. It actually got to a trading point where, Sergeant Glass, can you get me a film for such a night? Yeah. Do you need any lumber? Yeah, I need some. I want to build. We'll get you some lumber. So those things would go on. Again, we ate across the way. So I guess for almost close to 2 years. Another great thing was I love fishing, and my officer, Lieutenant Permenter, was a great fisherman, a neat, real nice guy. So many times on Saturday morning, he'd stop by, take glass, close up the library, we're going to go fishing. Off we go to some different place. And